Fourth story out front tonight, George Zimmerman living in a safe house guarded by a private security team. The volunteer neighborhood watchman has been out on bond since Friday. He's charged with second-degree murder in the shooting death of Trayvon Martin. So why does Zimmerman need this enhanced security, and who is paying for it? Paul Callan is out front. Paul, safe house, what does this mean?
Good question. The first time I've ever heard the use of this word in a criminal case was the Casey Anthony case after she was released. You don't hear it normally in criminal cases. You know what a safe house is? A safe house is where a spy goes. They have encrypted communications. This makes it sound like George Zimmerman thinks he's Jason Bourne and he needs a safe house. So I find it to be an odd selection of terminology to describe security.
So why would he need to hire personal security? I mean, the question is here, too, is this terminology have anything to do with who's actually paying for it?
Well, I think it does. I think that by using a term like safe house, it elevates George Zimmerman to the point where he maybe can claim to be representing some national idea or cause. I don't know what it is, self-defense. If he acted in self-defense, then he acted in self-defense. That'll be up to a jury someday. But certainly for fundraising purposes, there's a certain glamour, I suppose, to have your own private security team guarding you in your safe house, which is what, by the way, his website now says. In most criminal cases, and I've been involved in an awful lot of them, if there's a legitimate, credible threat that's made against somebody, including a defendant, the local police provide security. You don't need a safe house, and you don't need a private security force.
So, Paul, we called the sheriff's department and asked to try to find out what was happening here. They said George Zimmerman had never actually had a personal request for protection. So then, who made the decision?
Well, obviously, a decision has been made either by Zimmerman or by his defense team that they need security. Now, what I'm betting is that what he really needs protection against is the paparazzi. His house would be surrounded by photographers, and they would be taking his picture and asking him unpleasant questions as he leaves every day. I think that's a greater threat to George Zimmerman probably than some hitman who's going to kill him. I mean, frankly, Trayvon Martin's family has said that they'll rely on the court system, and the local demonstrations have really died down in Seminole County relating to this case. Yeah, there are always crackpots saying things on the internet, but a credible threat that would require a private security force, I have my doubts that it's necessary, Aaron.
All right, thanks very much to you, Paul Callan. And the mysterious